Hear ye, hear ye. Now that I get y'all a couple times. See, y'all salty fans. This for y'all salty fans. Get y'all no time. You know, to get over Georgia winning the national championship. You know, it been a couple days, but like I said in my last video, y'all not gonna want to hear this. Y'all not gonna want to hear this. And I've been pretty right on my predictions. Like my top 3 predictions last season. I said Georgia gonna win in that. I said Texas A&M was gonna beat Alabama. And I said Michigan was gonna beat Ohio State. And it happened. It happened. So look. And I also said I was like Georgia was probably gonna beat or lose the Alabama SC championship. I made that video. Then I said Georgia's gonna beat them in that championship. It happened. I told the other YouTuber Big Dog College Football. I told him I was either way gonna happen. I said Alabama's gonna beat us in the SC championship. We're gonna beat them in the national championship. And it happened. David Pollock, he said the same thing. So he's just famous, and he actually get the clout, but he got it from me. He clicked on my video, and then he realized, what? That's a good hot take. Really a good take. It really ain't hot. Feel me? That's a good take. I'm gonna say the same thing on live TV. He can say the same thing I said, and the hell, you feel me? It's just I'm underrated, dog. I'm underrated with this. But hopefully soon, I don't know. Either way, back to what I was saying. I know y'all not gonna want to hit it. But Georgia might double up. They might win back-to-back national championships. Like, y'all saying, oh, Georgia this, Georgia lost this. I mean, people online have been saying, right now they got rankings. Alabama first, Ohio State second, Georgia third. Like, really, you can't put Ohio State over Georgia. I mean, come on. I mean, Ohio State hasn't shown, they're a threat to Alabama or Georgia. They got the hype last year. Then they got punched in the mouth by Michigan. And I told y'all, Ohio State was beating up on scrubs. Even R.J. Young said it. And most time he say crazy stuff. But he even said in one of his videos, he was like, Ohio State was beating up on scrubs. Then they got punched in the mouth by Michigan. And he was right. And I said this. That's why I said Michigan was going to win. Because people saying, oh, Ohio State run defense got better. No, it didn't. They were still suspect. It's just the teams that was playing made their run defense look good, like it was good. In that Michigan State game, where Kendall Walker had 8 carries or something like that, 8 to 11 carries, turn people away. You're like, okay, maybe Ohio State defense is good. Then you had Michigan, who was going to pound it down their throat regardless 30 times, 35 times. And you seen what happened. So until Ohio State really show, I know they say, oh, Ohio State making moves over there. I mean, they getting new coaching changes, then they got defensive coordinator from Oklahoma State. Maybe he turned out to be a good offensive defensive coordinator. But the thing I'm saying about Ohio State, why you saying, oh, we put them over Georgia? It's like Alabama, Georgia should be no lower than second on anybody's list. Bama, you put Bama first, okay, yeah, they got Will Anderson, the best player in college football, from Georgia. That's what Georgia do. Georgia produce football players, man. It's just what we do. Don't come to me about Texas, Florida, and California. Definitely not California. That's a shame. They're many people they got, man, they should have 20 players in the top 100 every year, for high school rankings, but they don't. You feel me? Either way, man, Georgia just produce players. And that's the thing what y'all don't want to know. Y'all screwed. I made a video. I said, if Georgia wins the national championship, college football is screwed. And this what happened. You got to realize, Curry Smart 45, 46 years old. Nick Saban, he don't got too long. And like I said, Athens is a better place than Tuscaloosa. Hands down. So what you want to say. You know, like I say, I know a girl. She went to Tuscaloosa, and she even said like Tuscaloosa is boring and non-football time. Feel me? So Athens, like I say, it's like what 70 miles from Atlanta, 75 miles from Atlanta. So Athens is the better place than Tuscaloosa, you know. And now that Kirby Smart got this national championship, and now he could tell recruits that come play for me to win the national championship, and now they actually could believe him, you know. But then it was like, like smoke from Bainbridge. You know, he said he didn't feel like Georgia was gonna get him there. He didn't. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, he went to Texas A&M. I mean, how the world you think Texas A&M will get it there? I mean, you know, money talk though. I mean, name, image, and likeness. You know, that money talk. That's all that was. But you know, but he also got, you know, ties with Nick Williams, who had Texas A&M. But yeah, he feel like Georgia wasn't gonna get it. He feel like Kirby was smart, but couldn't win it. You know, and he proved him wrong. Now you got Kirby Smart saying, "Hey, come play for me. I could get, you know, I feel like you can help me win the national championship." You know, and now recruits actually believe it because he done it. You know, he got close in 2017. You know, should have won it. We didn't. You know, 2018 we had a chance to go make the playoffs. 2018. You know, 2019 bad. I ain't gonna say bad year, but it's just LSU and that horrible loss to South Carolina. No excuse on that South Carolina loss. It's just a horrible game. You know, LSU just can't play, and you know Georgia just had bad luck. In 2020, you know, Jamie Newman opts out. You know, then people laugh at us, and I told y'all, oh my good, like y'all don't understand. I said, man, I made videos about this. I'm like, I wish I could, you know, I don't do that. Like I said, I don't do that trimming and then come back and paste it in the video where I said it something like 8 months ago. I don't do all that. You know, I mean, I got videos of it. I ain't gonna lie. You know, but I said, Georgia, it was Georgia year. All the events that happened leading up to now and going into 2021 season, I said it was Georgia year with James Newman opting out and all that, JT Dane. Like, I said it. I said Georgia's gonna win that championship, and they did. You know? And it's crazy because, like, now Kirby Smart, he gonna recruit. His recruiting level just went up a tier. Like, now he finna be signing classes with his eyes closed. Like, it's crazy. People don't realize how big this is. College football is screwed. Like, if Ohio State don't win it, you know, and then this year, you know, this 2022 season, and if it's Alabama, college football is screwed. This is gonna be Georgia. Like, it's already Georgia, Alabama. But you know, Ohio State just hanging on by a thread, and we gonna see what Clemson do. But if Bama wins it this year, this 2022 season, 2022-2023 season, or Georgia, like, it's gonna be Georgia and Bama, and everybody else gonna be down here. Georgia, Bama, everybody else down here. Like, that's what it's gonna be if Ohio State don't get it done. Ryan Day. But either way, like I say, this is back to my. Man, I got off topic, man. I just did 3 videos what I was gonna do and right now. But either way, the video might be about 20 minutes long. I don't know. But let me hurry up. So I gotta get on home. Well, yeah. That's what I was saying. I know it'd be funny because I know I'll be walking back and forth. You know, I just can't be still. This is how I am. I know y'all be dizzy. Either way, no bad with me. Like I was saying, Georgia could very well win again. I know Bama. I look at Bama. You know, Ohio State, like I was saying about Ohio State, they don't have not one scary player on defense. Zach Harrison, he was a bust so far. I told y'all, he was getting all that hype. I was like, he's not better than Trayvon Walker. People call me crazy, and now look at you. I said it. I was like, he's not better than Trayvon Walker. He's definitely not better than Adam Anderson, and he really not even better than Nolan Smith. Because Nolan Smith had quite a good game. You know, he had them past 2 games, Michigan and Bama game. Nolan Smith he was a silent killer. I mean, he was making plays like, you know, on second down. That he was like, dog, But you didn't really notice because it's still second down, and you had to go to third down, and all that. But he was making plays on first and second down, like versus Michigan and Bama. Like he was like, dog, like Smith, that was a good play. Like he ate a block, and then and tackled the running back in the backfield. Like that was what it is. So yeah, Zach Harrison, he so far he a bust. I'm saying he a bust. That he might end up transferring to Georgia. Then I'm back to saying we got Zach Harrison. That's how it be though. That's how it be. But anyway, Zach Harrison so far has been the bust. It is what it is. Dude like the 16th ranked player, 16th ranked composite player in 2019 class. He ain't lived up to that. We can say the same about Nolan Smith. He was the first player in his class, but hey, Nolan Smith at least right now if he enters the draft, at least he'll be a third round pick at least. Zach Harrison probably be like a 5th round, 6th round, if that. If he in a draft. But like I was saying, Ohio State don't have not one scary player on defense. Like you like, oh man, like he's gonna, like, oh man, we gotta watch out for him. No. Offense, yeah, you can say that. Jason, he that man. No lie. It is what it is. Travion Henderson, yeah. Chris Olave, yeah. Like I said, all them dudes good, the offense. But it's the defense. Like, Ohio State defense could very well be sorry again. Like, what's stopping them from being sorry? What if the Oklahoma State dude needs time? Like, what if the Big 12 offenses was just wasn't, regress? What if the Big 12 offenses regress? Because I think it have. Definitely, a lot of teams. Yeah, what it is. But yeah, about I was saying, like, Georgia got the squad. Like, I got to see. I really want to wait on this video. Because, I know they lost a lot of players. They losing, like, I said Georgia's going to lose a lot of players to the transfer portal. I said I was expecting, like, at least 16 players to leave for the transfer portal. I think we lost, like, 5. Jalen Campbell, Justin Robinson, Latavius Brennan, Amir Speed. Who else? He probably hit me. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm expecting us to lose Brett Sider, Ryland Gold, probably Clay Webb, maybe Ryan Davis. Maybe he stayed though. I don't know. Probably lose some more offensive linemen. Probably. I don't know. Tresman Marshall. I hope he stay. Like, dude was like a Shannon Tindall. Except for faster. Shannon Tindall got a dog in him. Shannon Tindall, he got a high motor. But as far as speed wise, Tresman Marshall was the fastest linebacker on the team. Like, that's crazy to think about. He didn't even play because he can't stay healthy. So, you know what I'm saying? But either way, so yeah, we got to see, because Georgia's probably going to lose like 23 players, to the draft and the transfer portal. That's going to be a lot of players. We got, like I say, I don't know who all coming back. But, like I say, Georgia can win it again. Like, we look at it, okay, offense, let's say JT Daniels stay. Then you got Kendall Milton, you got Kenny McIntosh, Dejon Ellis, and Branson Robinson. Man, and maybe Lavassie Carroll go back to running back. He going to have to, because Georgia signed way too many, star players, star corners, in 2022 class. Lavassie Carroll going to have to go back running back, or he going to have to end the transfer portal. Just see what it is, Or he plays safety or something and light it up at safety. But it ain't no room for him at cornerback or slot or whatever, or cornerback. DB. Really, I'm just say DB, even safety too. And Malachi Starks coming in. So yeah, that I was saying. So they say quarterback, you got JT Daniels. Running backs, hard to say running backs. Branson Robinson though, man. Hey, Branson Robinson, boy, he gonna be that dude. If you stay healthy, man, nobody ain't gonna want to fool with that, man. Dude run like if finna be a true freshman, dude, or 5'11", 5'10", 230, 225, 227, 228-ish, already running like a 4.53. Dude, man, that's a Mack truck. Either way, the wide receivers. Hopefully, it was some rumors that Jermaine Burton might enter the transfer portal, but I hope not. Like, that's a big loss. I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But okay, either way, I'm gonna just say wide receiver Jermaine Burton and George Pickens gone. I don't think he stay. I mean, dude gonna be a top 50 pick. I mean, dude out there hobbling around and still making great catches. Like, NFL teams notice that. And dude is monster. Dude, baby, that's the heel. Like, it was nothing. He pushed him around. And told the sideline to be quiet. Like, come on, what GM don't want that on his team? I see the Cowboys picking up. The Cowboys might get George Pickens with like the 20th pick. Like, if that happened, oh my goodness, you got CeeDee Lamb with a George Pickens and Amari Cooper. I mean, Michael Gallup. I think they might let him go. And all that. Ready for him having that ACL injury, they might let Michael Gallup go. But either way, that's scary when George Pickens goes to the Cowboys. Either way, like I said, George Pickens, I think he gone. Then you got, let's say, you start back over. Jermaine Burton, Arian Smith, Marcus Roman Jackson, Ladd McConkey. Trying to think. I don't think Dominic Blaylock gonna stay. I think he need a fresh start, bro. He got bad luck at Georgia. So yeah, I mean, you got dudes. How I'm forgetting Adonai Mitchell, AD Mitchell. So you got them dudes at wide receiver. Like, come on, dog. Like, wide receivers taken care of. I ain't even worried about wide receivers unless Jermaine Burton or Aaron Smith. Jermaine Burton, Aaron Smith leave for a transfer portal and all that. But tight end, man, it was rumored that Darnell Washington might enter, but I don't think he is. Definitely will. I think Riley Gold and Brett Sider leaving. They're gonna be Brock Bowers, Darnell Washington, and Oscar Delp at three tight ends. Left tackle Broderick Jones, left guard probably Warren McClendon, center Cedric Van Pran, right guard Tate Ralitch, right tackle Amarius Mims. That that O line gonna be scary. If they stay healthy. This way it get tricky at, cause like defense, I don't know who gonna really stay. But it's like, I'm hoping Nolan Smith stay for a senior year and increase that draft stock. Trayvon Walker, I don't know, cause like it's a lot of mock drafts got him as a first round pick, and he deserved that first round pick, dude. Trayvon Walker hasn't even scratched the surface of his potential yet. And like, you can line him up anywhere, inside or outside. Dude, one of the athletic as they come. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I really don't want to make a video right now until Peters the craft for the draft. Cause Nolan Smith and Trayvon Walker very well could stay, and they very well could go. So that's why I wish I would have waited, but I need to get this out there. So either way, like I said, if they do go, you got Marvin Jones Jr., our future top 5 pick. Dude, Marvin Jones Jr., the best pass rusher in 2022 class. I ain't say the best edge player, I say the best pass rusher. Then you got Mikael Williams, who was MVP of the All-American Bowl coming in at Trayvon Walker's spot. Trayvon Walker decided to go. You got Mikael Williams coming in. And very well, could play better than Trayvon Walker. You feel me? Like, just simple. So don't tell me who Georgia losing on defense. Then I mentioned you got Jalen Carter, potential top 10 pick. Holding that defensive line spot with Zion Lowe and Warren Brinson, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins. Well, the other, I just Zion Lowe them and Warren Brinson played a lot. Then you got Nazir Stackhouse, he played a lot. Like, dude, y'all don't realize that Georgia had a lot of games with blowouts. So those players got to play a lot. Then you got, inside linebacker where it get tricky. I mean, well, outside linebacker, back to outside linebacker, I would say Marvin Jones, then maybe Ryan Davis stay. Then you got Mikael Sherman, who we need to have a good year. Like, Mikael Sherman, right now he looking like a bust, but I hope he get it together. But like dude was, top 35 player in his class, and I, he really ain't did nothing. Right now like Chaz Chandler's gonna be starting over him. Well, not starting, but getting more play time than him. I mean, Chaz Chandler's got a hot motor, but Mikael Sherman, hopefully he get it together, or he gonna be right back in Maryland. You know, along with Chris Braswell, because Chris Braswell was a top 20 player in 2020 class. He has done nothing at Alabama. So Maryland might be sneaky a good team and have a good defense on the low. Like a lot of players on Bama. Then Bama got like 4 or 5 players from Maryland. There was high rated players, top 50 players in their class, and they did nothing at Alabama. So they might very well could go back and transfer to Maryland. But look out, Big Ten. Either way, we ain't worried about Maryland. We worried about Georgia. So yeah, and then inside linebacker, you got Smile Monday. Dude got it in him. Smile Monday ain't no joke. He very well could be, the same boat as Nicole Bedine. I see. You got Jamon Dumas Johnson. That's basically Quay Walker Jr. Like, dude is a tackling machine. He don't miss tackles. But then, like I said, you got Trezor Marshall. I don't know if he stay or go. He probably go. He been having bad luck at Georgia with injuries. Then you got Jalen Walker coming in. He a top 45 player in his class. 2022. Dude got it. Hey, he the real deal too. He remind me of Monty Rise, except for a more athletic version. He dude know the game. Then other dude, Xavier Story. Like, I don't know if they're gonna have him at inside linebacker, outside linebacker. I think he better at inside linebacker with athleticism he got. I think he played inside linebacker, outside linebacker. With Marvin Jones coming in, he'll be better playing and start. Have more chance at inside linebacker. So Xavier Story. So Smile Monday, Xavier Story, and maybe Trezor Marshall says Jamon Dumas Johnson. That's linebacker solved. Inside linebacker solved. You feel me? Then it get tricky. Defensive back. Let's say starting corner 1, outside corner 1, Keely Ringo, future top 10 pick. Him and Elias Rich gonna be 1A, 1B. They stay healthy. 1A, 1B. It's gonna be like Jason Horn and Patrick saying 1 go 7, 1 go 8. That's how it's gonna be. So whichever one you think better, that's how it's gonna be. Cornerback 2, outside corner, I think gonna be Nyland Green. Nyland Green, that's why American Speed left. Nyland Green, that he got it in him. I know he ain't showed it. Dude been getting in trouble with BB guns and all that. But I think he gonna get it together now. He know he got a chance to start. Because Darren Kendrick took his chances to start. Either way, so Nyland Green, outside corner clamp. The slot, Tyke Smith. Like, y'all didn't even realize that Tyke Smith, he got a chance to stand at Georgia for a senior year. A lot of people don't realize. You telling who Georgia losing, but y'all not even thinking about who Georgia can keep. So you got Tyke Smith as a slot corner. The slot. The dime corner, you maybe I don't know. Maybe a Javon Bullock, Kamar Lasser or something, I don't know. One of them 2022 true freshmen, David Everett, 5-star. Jaheim Singletary, 5-star. That's what I'm saying. Like, Julian Humphrey, won the fastest man award. Like, dude, Julian Humphrey running like a 4.39 already, 4.38 already. Like, Georgia gonna be all good. Like, and like I said, Georgia and Alabama, I noticed, for as far as I can remember, since Kirby got there at least, they always have a true freshman who achieve high. I'm finished though. Back in safety, you got Dirty Dan Jackson, tackling machine. He gonna be at Georgia for 4 or 5 years. He gonna probably break the all-time tackle record. Dude, Dirty Dan get nasty. He might can't cover, but he gonna make that tackle though, and he gonna do it violently. You got Malachi Starks. Like, Malachi Starks, the pound for pound, is the most athletic player in the 2022 class. Dude got like running like a 4.35, 4.36 with like a 41-inch vertical and all that other stuff. Like, and he knows the game of football, and that's all he loves is football. Like, dude, he know the game of football like it's the back of his hand. It's crazy at a young age. Like, Malachi Starks, I'm all SEC freshman first team. Marvin Jones Jr., all SEC freshman first team. Mikael Williams, depending if Trayvon Walker stay or go, all SEC freshman first team. Like, that's what y'all not realizing. You know, Malachi Starks was, top 15 player in his class. You know, with 247 Sports having him as the 4th ranked player in his class. Let that sink in. Like, Malachi Starks gonna be that dude. Then you got maybe David Daniel, as safety. He is Lewis Seen Jr., like, him and Lewis Seen, they tackle alike. Like, David Daniel had some big hits this year. Oh, fly, come on. Had some big hits this year in blowout minutes, Come across the middle, you dead with David Daniel. Even though he gave it that play in Michigan versus Michigan, that touchdown, I ain't like, but he did what he did, though. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, Georgia defense gonna be okay. And they offense, if JT Daniels stay, like, bro, they offense gonna be, oh my good, loaded. You feel me? And so I'm trying to hurry up in the video. So the main thing, I gotta see who all stay for Georgia and go. That's the main thing. And I'll make another video on it. And especially the transfer portal. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, Kirby just won a national championship with players injured and and all that. And we still question him on the ability to pick the make a staff, and the team, a roster. Like, Todd Monken might go. Jamil Adai might go, the cornerback coach. All that. Either way, we're going to be okay. We're going to be very well back in the playoffs. Look at our schedule. Like, come on. Simple. But I'm going to say, I got to see who all leave and go. Let's see. What I'm finna say, dog. Oh, yeah. Ever since I remember 2017, Jake Fromm, DeAndre Swift as true freshmen, they was phenomenal. But 2018, you had Brenton Cox Jr., and who else? In that 2018 class, Tyson Campbell, he stayed hurt though, but he started. Then when Aaron Stokes got noticed, when Tyson Campbell got injured, he had that ankle injury, I think, or foot injury. Either way, so yeah, Brenton Cox, 2018 class, started off. Then you had Tyson Campbell. Who else at 2018 class? I'm trying to think. I think that's it. My 2018 class that made noise as a true freshman. Jamar Sawyer, I think. I don't know. Can't remember. That a long time ago. Jordan Davis had a little splash, what he could do. Oh, yeah. Azeez Ojulari was hurt. So, yeah. Was it DeVar Wilson? I think DeVar Wilson, he made some splash plays as a true freshman. Either way, I'm talking about the main ones, though. It was Brenton Cox and, was Brenton Cox. James Cook had a little splash, but I'm saying James Cook, and he was behind Swift. I'm trying, that 2018 class was hard. I say Justin Fields, he didn't do nothing. So, that 2018 class was really hard because a lot of players, left or getting playing time. So, yeah, I'm going to just say Brenton Cox. And, Quay Walker, he made some play. Adam Hansen, I don't know. Either way, Brenton Cox, he was the main one. I'm going to say he was the main one. 2019 class, it would have get easy. 2019, you had Dominic Blaylock. Then you had George Pickens. And N'Kobe Dean. Who else? Don Blaylock, N'Kobe Dean, and George Pickens, that's the main one. 2020, you had Jermaine Burton, Jalen Carter, Yeah. 2020, yeah, that's it. That's the main two. Jalen Carter and Jermaine Burton. That's the main ones. Because, Aaron Smith was hurt. Marcus Rowman, he didn't do much. And yeah, I'm thinking 2020. But Keely Ringo was out. In 2021, you had Brock Bowers, best tight end. A.D. Mitchell, he broke out. You feel me? It what it is. So, 2021, that's, yeah, main ones. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, 2019, Lewis Seen. I forgot about Lewis Seen. Lewis Seen, he was hitting, he was knocking heads off as a true freshman. Lewis Seen had like what? I think it was like 11 tackles against LSU, 7 or 8 tackles against LSU, something like that. So, you feel me? Georgia gonna have a true freshman this year. We're gonna be an all SEC freshman, first, second team, or have a huge year. Like 2020, Jalen Carter was that man. I knew I was like, dog, Jalen Carter was that man 2020. I knew he was gonna be good. But either way, 2021, if I had to guess, who I think, breakout, I think gonna be Marvin Jones Jr. if he stay healthy. Depending if Trayvon Walker go or leave, gonna be Mikael Williams. Malachi starts, like, dude, he gonna play somewhere on defense. Dude too good not to play. He plays slot, behind Tyke Smith or safety or some linebacker or something. He gonna be on the field. Malachi Starr gonna be on the field. Offense, if I had to guess on offense, who would break out on offense, I don't even know. Honestly, because the running backs is gonna be hard. Wide receiver, if I had to guess a wide receiver that break out for Georgia on 2021 class, I'd probably say, I don't know if DeMarcus Morris, but I'd probably say Chandler Smith, because he got like that 4.33 speed, 4.34 speed, dude was snatching, But, yeah. Georgia's gonna be okay. But, yeah, back-to-back champions, baby. You get mad if you want. Hey, don't get mad. Don't get mad, because we were down a long time. Y'all laughing. Now you up. Now y'all got crickets. And I'm out.